There are 5 etiquettes. No? When you are with people you do not know, avoid getting involved in a conversations or discussions, because you're not aware of the details of what they are discussing or talking. Maybe you enter into it and then you expose yourself to being ridiculed because of not knowing the background of the discussions or what has occurred previously. Another etiquette: don't pay too much attention to disquieting talk. And they may be saying certain things, discussing the issues of the great issues of our day, of politics and other issues. Don't get involved in those discussions unless you are prepared to anticipate their vehemence in responding to you, because maybe they passed that discussion that you're going to enter into, and they may disregard and belittle you. Disregarding what follows from the bad things they say, making certain statements. People you don't know how to respond, you don't know what the response will be, you don't know at what vehemence they will attack you maybe, or how they will belittle you. So therefore, disregard what they say. Be wary of meeting with them too often, or getting into a position where you're in need of them. One of the stations that a person should try to maintain is not to be in need of any person except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why? So you'll never be disappointed, but if they let you down, if they don't fulfill what you anticipate. If they do something for you, say alhamdulillah. If they don't do something for you, say alhamdulillah. And never be dependent on any person. If you are called to bring attention and blameworthy actions, do it with gentleness and sincerity. Only when there is hope that they will accept what you say, predominant opinion. Otherwise, they may become your enemies. Because we live in a time now where to give people counsel is very dangerous. And the hearts are rapidly changing. They may change, they may be in favor of you one day, and the same people you may have spent years behind teaching or maybe guiding or maybe meeting, a short incident, a short scenario, a short situation, all of that is forgotten, and they will become your enemies. So be aware of that. I remember when we were our teacher, we were sitting with our fellow students studying none other than Ihram the Sheikh Badri Naji in Damascus, and he said to you, sitting now today as friends and as fellow students, and they may come when you will become enemies to each other. And obviously we were quite young at that time, not realizing the gravity of what he was saying. He was saying obviously that with years of experience. And it occurs, and I'm sure you are all aware of situations where both family members have turned against each other, let alone people who are unknown to you. So therefore, be careful of what you say. Never extol a person with overgoing the boundaries in praise, and never criticize a person to going over all boundaries, because perchance that person you have praised will become at some point an adversary to you, while the person that you have criticized may become waliyun hamim, may become an intense friend of you. And how many times have we seen that occur in the lives of ourselves and others?